This is Lucky Starpie, World of Tanks console community contributor, and this is your weekly update. On the heels of Minto's possible release, crew vouchers and war story achievements being postponed, there's a Defender earn-up, and a very popular dev stream. After the abrupt ending of Minto's Friday stream, which seemed to end after he received a message on his phone, has led to much speculation as to whether or not he was in trouble for accidentally leaking information about the upcoming update. With the forums and social media being inundated with #SaveMinto among others, many players flooded to the Twitch VOD to rewatch exactly what happened. He appears to break no NDA with specifics, but with many tankers analyzing his exact words and responses, rumors were flying about his supposed termination, as well as several convinced members of the community passing along what they considered to be the leak. After 24 hours of radio silence, Minto briefly stopped by a couple streams, but his responses were limited and shared no actual information. Monday led to a dramatic increase in viewerage when WoTC went live, with many attendees anxiously awaiting who would be the host, and if the rumors were true that Minto is no longer with the company. As the stream began, everyone was reassured when Minto went live and shortly after introduced the guests of the stream, being Jeff Gregg and Pain God himself. The stream did involve a brief Q&A where Jeff Gregg and Pain God discussed their excitement over the revamped maps just around the corner, as well as a fourth equipment slot. The piece of equipment called the Enhanced Target Info will provide the same information as your HUD and more, at the same time as reducing on-screen clutter to enhance the overall look of the game. The stream ended with the upcoming future streams announced. On Wednesday, the stream will feature senior game designers, and they'll be reviewing the changes to the crews that will be coming in the end of the year update, as well as tech tree and other changes. On Friday, the stream will feature a game designer and lead artist who will be discussing the new map optimizations, visual upgrades, and more. Hopefully this is all foreshadowing a much more open line of communication between the devs and the community. We will have to wait and see what lies on the horizon. As far as the crew vouchers and war stories achievements go, the removal date has been pushed back another week, giving the player base more time to complete war stories as well as customize their crews. The vouchers aren't the only thing pushed back. Deemed the largest update in WoTC's history has been delayed another week due to the new consoles. They are still hoping we'll get our update by Christmas with a teaser image including a live countdown. The community has been in a frenzy after Wargaming released an article showing the silhouette of 3 figures and some tanks. The Reddit community almost instantly pegged the upcoming release as 3 very iconic individuals. If this is true, that opens up the possibility that World of Tanks console and PC may be open to having more in common. The holiday email sent out for WoTPC earlier this week depicting Chuck Norris as well. We can only speculate if this season's theme will have anything to do with these iconic men and what it would mean for the future of WoTC. In any case, tankers are busy this week gossiping over the rumors as well as earning a Defender. The earn-up went live Tuesday morning, and tankers have until the reset time on December 15th to earn this beauty of a tank. 100,000 XP earned over 5 stages will grant you this tank. If you already own it, the grind may be worth it for the silver and garage slot. In more update news, Tier 1 and Tier 2 are being retired from the game, leaving many questions as to what could be replacing them, if anything at all. The list of tanks being removed also includes a few Tier 3s and 4s. Some of the tanks are premium tanks, and this may be your last chance to purchase them. Once the end of the year update goes live, these tanks will no longer be available to purchase. No tanks will be removed from any player's garage, they simply won't be purchasable. Whether or not we will have new Tier 1s and 2s, or the tier range will only cover 8 tiers, or new top tiers are coming out. Hopefully, the Wednesday stream will provide the answers about just how and why these tech trees are being streamlined. This has been your weekly news update. I'm Lucky Starpie, and I'll see you out there, Commander.